Okay. So Sir Addy, where do you think he should go?
I'm gonna say
I would say either
he deserves S A. Nothing below A.
So not B.
Yeah, Sir Addy. Yeah, good videos, really good.
Sir Addy,
I think he's the only person that deserves S plus because he's not controversial, he's not stupid, and he does really good editing.
He wasn't involved in any fucking drama.
Here.
That's actually amazing.
Yeah,
for
that is pretty. Yeah, that is pretty good. Here, I'll put him here at S.
Yeah, he does not upload much, to be honest.
Yeah, no, but the quality and stuff definitely overrides everything. All right,
definitely quality over.
Let's see.
Cucuycharles.
I think he deserves a C. Okay, that's fair too.
All right, wait, hold on. You have the speaking voice definitely after watching that Nelson video. Decent presentation, but not many videos other than glitching and stuff. So I'll put you at if there's a B minus, I'd put you there. So I'll put you at B.
Okay.
All right. Somebody on Earth, pretty
when was
good.
the last
It was
video
I had to have been months ago.
I think it just wish he just uploaded more, but I think he deserves a B plus.
I know I think it's either 8 or 9 months ago. But yeah, pretty good stuff.
He has pretty good videos, yeah.
So yeah, I'll put out at an A. What do you guys think?
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, Calm Cool Savage.
Oh,
no, wait, I skipped over you. All right,
yeah, that other guy doesn't matter.
This guy makes some pretty okay tunes.
I think the interesting part of this specific content creator is that they make music relating to Unturned, and I think a lot of people overlook that aspect of it, and that automatically puts him a little bit in the higher categories because I don't really see people doing it as often.
I don't know how I got to this point.
I think I'm gonna put at B plus, but that could change.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
All right, Toothy Darite has been making content for a while until he got recognized. For
the animations, right?
The animations, yeah. And he's now preparing the second episode of his Unturned series, his animation.
That's the same thing. How many Unturned animators there are?
Yeah, there's very few, and I know there's one that animated 2R games and stuff. I know there's that guy, but apart from him, also Toothy Darite animates stuff, and it's pretty good, especially the custom faces, face rigs and stuff. Moving eyebrows, moving mouth. Everything's very good. So that's why I'll put.
It's those high quality Minecraft animations, but for Unturned.
Yes. So I'm putting it at a good A. All right. Calm Cool Savage is primarily, if I remember correctly, a streamer for Unturned. The videos are somewhat similar to Liam's. I think they're either stream highlights or they're just or it's him actually playing the game. But overall, they're pretty decent thumbnails. So I'll rate a B. All right, Doug. Pretty good memes.
Content is funny, but
I think the interesting part of Doug, I think the problem we're gonna run into consistently with all these content creators is that we don't upload consistently, and that's the same situation with everyone. But I'm starting to think Doug has this interesting style. A lot of, from what I've seen over the years, has been kind of long content, and then making it very long. Doug pretty much makes it very short, and he makes it very non-boring. If you want, it's very fast and consistent and very funny.
It's consistent and funny.
Doug reminds me of Tumar back when he played video games, basically.
Yeah, it's kind of it's just a hit you fast with funny jokes, and it's not over it's not overbearing, or it's not
average video length is 2 minutes. Yeah.
So I'll put at a strong A, and it could go higher. All right, so Sugar Bear, YouTuber, Twitch streamer. I've seen one of her videos on Unturned. It was a montage, and I think it was edited by Liam Does Game, or either they both have very similar editing styles. But it was just a montage, and then the Twitch stream. I tried looking for any clips, but I didn't see any. So it's kind of hard to rate. Seems nice.
The Sugar is a very interesting case because of Liam, and also because Sugar is actually really she's a nice person. I've been on one of the streams with Silver.
I'd say that she and Liam are actually the ones the most consistent with their uploads or streaming.
Yeah, Liam.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll put Sugar Bear at A. What do you guys think before I make my decision?
I think it's a strong A, yeah, because consistency between Liam and her are very strong, and that's something that is very lacking in the community when it comes to content.
All right, now we got Mustard. Mustard, I think kind of shied away from Unturned, but now it's more of personal, like I guess edits or / memes in a way. Like I've watched a few. I watched a few of them.
I think the interesting part of Mustard is that he was involved and not involved in kind of that sense. He's like there in the sideline watching. He's like a lurker. He's kind of the lurker in that scenario, but not necessarily getting himself involved. Unless it's for content, like the whole cookie thing that he did directly after the P9 situation. Was kind of funny. I think it was funny. I don't know. It's very interesting when it comes to him. I'm not really sure where to place him on the list.
I would place, and I'm speaking in terms of content quality, either at a B or C plus. Yeah, I'll do B. Alright, now we're moving on to Silver Boy. I watched a few videos, just like funny unturned PvP montages, as well as just memes overall. Kinda similar to Doug.
Agreed. I think what Silver really does, in my opinion, it's like it is a PvP montage. The majority of them, if you were to boil them down. And I think I've seen so many PvP montages with the same like pharmaic formula, when it's just like clips of somebody killing somebody. Yeah. In some normal way with just basic music in the background.
Yeah, but like O'Leary Prison.
Or Leary Prison or Holman. And basically what you have Silver, which technically takes the same concept, but not necessarily, because he actually edits and he actually makes it.
Yeah, it's very and they're like very good edits. It's not like 21st century meme edit type thing. It's like
also like the unturned shit poster if it comes to that.
Yeah, and I think he's on the same level as Doug when it comes to being consistent and fast when it comes to the editing style. So I would say Silver, probably same rank as Doug or
yeah. All right, now Liam. I did watch one of his like cinematics from like a few 7. It was either 7 months. One from 2 years ago and one from 7 months ago, and they were a little basic, but I did admire like the quality. They heightened his graphics up to enhance the sort of picture. And then his most recent video, which is a Rust cinematic, I absolutely liked. I would give it like a nice 8 out of 10. Like because Rust, the colors were on point, the proper like position was on point. The thing I had a problem with that video was the FOV just seemed a little bit too high. And as well as his like editing was like a little bit sharp and choppy.
To be honest, his content looks like someone in movie school practicing on video games.
There's nothing wrong with
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, and and like especially like from like going from that Unturned, like from the simplistic Unturned cinematics to like something like Rust. So I'd put in like a good B plus.
That's fair. I think that's fair.
All right, Z-Man, seen a majority of the videos, was quite the troller / memer when it came to RP and stuff, and then started going over to drama, moreover in the Unturned community, which a lot of the stuff they talked about I never even heard before, and it was kind of a similarly new take on Unturned, which is why it's so interesting. And I'd probably put either.
To be honest, there's so much of those things happening in the Unturned community. I've seen that for very long. My friend has told me a lot about. There are a lot of servers that really exploit those people, and the situation looks even worse than Minecraft, I'd say.
Agreed. I'd say it's just because, Minecraft has I think it has actual rules on what servers could do. I know even during the Hypixel scenarios, I know like they had this whole, I think it was ELA or something. I don't remember what it was. It was something. It was an agreement that every server basically agreed to when they put a server up, I assume. I don't know. And they have to follow these specific rules. But Unturned doesn't have this rule and doesn't protect anybody. Nelson kind of is very hands-off when it comes to that. But we're going to talk back to Z-Man real quick. I think the thing with Z-Man is what problem that we've always seen, but nobody's really speaked about it because everyone's really scared to speak about it. And Z-Man does not give a fuck, and we'll just talk about it because he cares about the game. But in that concept, he's feeling something that necessarily was not being felt at all, and no one's talking about, and was a group of things that were being exploited, and is still being exploited today, with all the servers and everything else that's going on. And Nelson's just kind of sitting back and kind of just watching it all unfold.
There may be a chance that if Z-Man gets bigger and his content gets bigger, there is a chance that he might bring those things to light, even for Nelson. And basically, Z-Man's content has a chance to change things.
Yeah,
actually,
because if you look, the P9 situation with the Discord, with the Unturned official Discord.
Mm-hmm.
So I imagine he had because of course I was watching it with Cucuy a few days ago, and he had some sort of reach, because I believe even he was able, because all the staff team got together and banned that person that was causing problems, or that wasn't really fit, and that was mostly because of P9 bringing that to light, because all the moderators were afraid and stuff. Everyone was afraid that they would either get banned or kicked or their ranks taken away by this person.
Yeah, you kind of first saw that with P9 when it came to that work, and I think Z-Man does have the chops in order to make something happen.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only thing that we could say, because I have to say this, is that some specific things what he says is somewhat a little bit more dramatic than what they really are, or it's a situation where not enough of digging was there, but still kind of the point still mattered. It's kind of like if you were there and watching it, then you know what happened, and you would 100% agreed with Z-Man's take on it. But if from an outsider looking in, if someone random person that had no idea about Unturned or had no idea about this entire side of the community, probably would be against him. I think that's necessarily a bad thing as well. But besides that, I think Z-Man, if he were to clean up a little bit more of his act when it came to discussing certain topics, I think he could definitely make a huge significant change, the same way that P9 did to the Unturned Discord server.
So I either negotiating putting it at an A or an A+.
I think we gotta fill out the A+. Just put them there.
I'd say A+, just because no one else tackled this topic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting character. All right, Liam does game. Consistent uploading schedule, unturned base ratings. Yeah, very consistent. At least,
although
very wholesome.
Base rating videos are kind of oversaturated, but still.
But it's when it comes to that point, that just might be one of the only things that he can that you might be able to upload consistently. And I'm just speaking from a time when I uploaded consistently for 2 months before I decided to before I stopped, because it was very hard, because I had to think of different memes to sort of parody, as well as just different ideas. And at the time it was somewhat easy, but then it started getting a little bit more difficult.
I know it might sound bad, but Liam knows the algorithm and how to. He knows that consistency is the key. And actually, if you look at his subscriber count and his Twitch followers, that is true.
Yeah, and he's put a lot of work in this game over the years, and I think he deserves a high placement because he has put in the time and effort.
Pure loyalty and consistency, so an A+.
Yeah, I would agree.
All right, Rice Chef. Rice Chef has been in the community for a while. I think I remember I started watching him around 2016, 2017, depending on when the channel came out. Very a lot of high quality unturned memes, and even meme compilations as well, which were fun to watch and stuff.
The interesting thing about Rice is that Rice was during the same moment. I necessarily didn't like watching unturned content creators from back in the past, but one of the people that I would watch, not consistently, but I would watch because they had decent content, it was kind of funny, was Rice. Because you had the two main glitchers. I had a couple glitchers, and you had a couple of funny people, which were the base rating people, and you had what was these people called? I don't know how to just classify them. They were more of the RP trollers from back in the day. You had G Ricky and Ricky. And I don't know if anybody remembers those names, but those three basically occupied the same space in the unturned content creator scene. for the most part, they had a little bit of an overshare when it came to the viewer base. And I think Rice is a stickler of an older generation. And I think, him coming back recently was all no good. And I think it was interesting to see him back in the scene.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Him in the old days, I would say that he was a powerhouse, and it was very funny.
Mm-hmm.
I was sad that he deleted his old channel, but
yeah.
We won't get into that, he was a powerhouse and could be still a powerhouse. I would see potential, but right now, in my opinion, it's very, very. I don't think he needs or could right now in this current setting be classified as an A or above. He has to be either B or a B plus because currently, right now, he is in like a kind of a rut when it comes to Unturned.
Joe Rogan on the podcast.
But yeah, I think that's what I would say.
Oh, yo, what's up, Z-Man?
Z-Man just came in and is just eating chips now.
Let's go.
Ruining the recording.
I've been in here.
Trolling.
Wait, what were you talking about? You said older generation and lards, and I just spilled my crackers everywhere.
We're ranking Unturned YouTubers for a video of mine. We just finished. We're about to rate Rice in either a B plus.
Who'd you just rate, bro?
We rated Serati, Z-Man, Liam Does Games.
You already rated me?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
We said A plus.
Nothing. We said nothing. You have to watch the video. We have to watch the video.
Okay, we have to watch. I have to watch the video.
Yep. Sorry.
I would like to chip in my part. I think Doug is fat. I'm joking.
So Rice.
I'm looking. I'm not an S tier, dude. I'm a little bitch.
Yes.
Okay.
If Rice
if he uploaded more, he'd be like S. But he's like an A. He's like an A, like with everyone else.
I would say like B plus or B because he just needs to get back to that stride that he was back in the day.
Did he I think he just streams now.
Yeah, he just streams, and that's just like it's like yeah, you're uploading the content, you're basically making content, but it's like
So yeah, I'll just rate the lowest I can possibly go. So B, and this is current Rice Chef. Yeah, B plus. All right.
Okay, so Trident Games.
Trident Games. No question asked. All right.
Come on.
S plus. All right.
I think.
So you should self-deprecation humor. Put yourself a D minus.
Wait, hold on. All right, let's make another one. There we go.
There you go. D minus for Trident Games.
Let's go.
Hold up. Can I just talk about?
You can't even put him in. He quit.
No. Hold up. I need to talk about Trident Games real quick. I think Trident Games, if he just didn't make Elver videos at all, I think it would have been perfectly fine.
All right, you know what?
Same thing with making a Twitter account. I just think he was just like if that account just like.
I think Trident Games is I think Trident is A plus.
Oh,
I would say that he is a good memer. Trident Games is a good memer.
The growth of Trident.
That American Boy parody, dude, that should be S plus.
Okay, yeah, that alone A plus.
But for comedic reasons, we'll just keep myself at D minus.
Yeah, for comedic reasons, D minus.
Okay. It reached the level that my friends.
Wait, hold on. Mustard is a B.
Yeah, Mustard's a B.
He should be at least a B plus. He's my son.
My friends who don't even know.
He hasn't uploaded a lot of Unturned in a while.
True. Actually, true.
It's come to the point where my friends send me the video.
Dude, 600 views in the past 3 days, kind of bonkers. All right.
All
right. Okay. Deleted all his videos today and uploaded a video of why he's quitting Unturned.
Did he delete everything?
He or unlisted it.
I privated it. He privated all of it.
I think if I'm to be honest with you, okay, Two Sicilies before.
We're gonna talk about content.
Let's base this off of right before he deleted all of his shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm basing it off.
So we're rating him.
I would
say he was a B plus at least.
Yeah, I would agree because at the time
I've had people tell me the guy's kind of shitter, he just shits on servers, but he had good intentions at least. That was all that matters.
Yeah, especially when he helped you out multiple times with
video. Yeah.
And I think someone like him specifically looking in on a place that necessarily isn't being documented, and him watching everything unfold, and giving his opinions on certain things that I don't see really people talking about roleplay at all. in that type of style, the way that he was doing it and giving his ratings on it. Nobody rates servers. No one does that shit.
Yeah.
So he kind of was doing he was kind of like somewhat of a pioneer because or like someone that was more in the sense of rating actual chains instead of talking an aspect about the video game or specifically just doing an aspect of the video game. He actually went out and was talking about problems with certain server chains and either it was good or bad and giving his rating. I think he deserves his placement, but I'm sad to see him leave. He was a good content creator. And
rest in fucking peace, dude.
Yeah.
Actual loss.
All right.
Yeah.
Now we got Ordinary Panda. No, who here has watched?
Yes.
S.
Dude,
Yes.
I kind of want to make him S, even though he hasn't uploaded in like 2 years.
Okay, here I'm gonna just place him here for now, but I might change it. So okay, hold on.
He hasn't uploaded in like a
Okay,
year.
no. So every video I've watched,
Actually.
I've watched every single video because just that's how good it was.
I hysterically laughed when I first saw that one. I think it was the Germany trailer. I fucking burst out cry laughing, bro.
I loved the PEI trailer one. That was probably my favorite. I think this is his most popular video with like 70K.
Something like that. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, the bonus trailers. Yeah, that's definitely.
But yeah, he's not with us anymore. At least I don't think. So if he does watch this video, it'd be very nice if he commented.
Come back, bro.
Nudge, nudge.
Alright, we got Fudgy.
He doesn't really upload Unturned anymore.
It took we kind of
He does
like
other shit now.
yeah, I think he does like this like
boom.
yeah,
He's like a variety YouTuber now.
yeah, kind of. But like when he did upload
He has
Unturned,
in his channel banner though.
yeah, like, when he did Unturned, it was like a lot. It was like a lot of community stuff. So I think he was like had a pretty strong.
Although
He would be.
I don't like roleplay, but I'll rate him like a B plus.
Is he the guy that ate children?
No, that's Elite. Elite 8 kid. He's not even on the list.
No, because
Put him in C plus because he's not a dirty one. Let's make that dirt content. But yes, I do agree that he could have been higher. He just needs to come back.
I'll put him at a B because the Unturned content wasn't that bad. And also Elite Lupus isn't here because I don't think he's uploaded Unturned in like 7-8 months. Fudgy uploaded like an Unturned video like I think a month ago. And Mr. Spammel last video 3 weeks ago I think.
-8 trillion. No, I'm kidding.
If it was my personal one, just basing it off of thumbnail and like, I watch videos like some of his that like, he seems like the type of person like kind of like reminds me of just like an Unturned news channel in a way.
He is in that.
Reminds me of old Elite Lupus, but like more
Not gonna lie.
British.
Like, I don't like his content, but I respect the grind.
So remember, you can't put him A plus because he's British. That's automatically like, come on.
Fuck.
Minus
Make him
one
like-
rank.
Make him like A, I guess. He's an A tier, maybe B plus.
I think.
No, wait, no, don't put Mr. Spam over fucking Rice Chef. That's false.
Right, Ship doesn't do funny anymore.
That's
Dragon
not
getting
good.
offended because hating on the British again.
Alright, MTN. Last
He hasn't
video,
uploaded in so long.
yeah, 3 weeks ago.
MTM.
He I think he was planning to like do like the rebound, like come back like what P9 did. But
Stay coffee, bro. Stay coffee.
exactly.
Dude, he doesn't he edit for 2R or some shit.
He is a part of 2R.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking A plus, bro. He's wholesome chungus.
Okay, I would say that NS doesn't get into any problems as well. He stayed around. I don't know. There's not really much I could say about him.
Not much on my end. All right, Nilex.
Nilex.
Is pretty good.
S plus, bro. Actually, S plus.
Ass,
Put him
dude.
S plus.
He's a good story. He's a good story channel, I think.
Good stories.
I wish if he could be SS plus if he fucking made movies still, but he doesn't. But they take a long time, so I get it.
Yeah. All right. Me like Big Boom.
I think at his peak,
he's just a classic. So
yeah. So like either least I'd put his S.
A plus.
I'd put him on A because
I think
he's not really even like a
not.
Unturned content.
I mean, he
creator
still
anymore.
is. Yeah. I'll put him here just because of like the sheer like amount of like just.
I mean, to
classic
be
and
fair,
stuff.
yeah, I do go to his videos sometimes to like learn shit about Unity.
All right. 2R games. Last video
Funniest.
7 months.
My
Pretty funny videos.
the first Unturned video I ever watched was a 2 hours video.
He's S tier, solid S tier. Yeah, I think
bro.
automatically.
You're funny, bro.
Yeah, they're just really
funny.
hilarious.
Yeah.
They're
All right.
hilarious.
All
large.
right, Fleshy Pig.
You mean
Don't
witness
you mean
protection?
witness protection? Yeah.
Witness protection. Okay.
Yeah, with protection.
He rebrand B plus.
All right.
Even
B+.
Nelson acknowledged the rebrand.
Yeah,
B+.
I think that automatically gets him a higher sting.
B plus.
All right. Well, okay. I saw like one of his videos, like the Chris Vector and something else. They seem like pretty decently high quality videos of like a PvP montage. Also a unique thumbnail style that Cucuycharles kind of point out for me.
Yeah, his thumbnail game is very good. If you were to look at it consistently like an actual YouTuber, if you're playing the game, his style is very the same. Like you know that it's a fleshy video. You know that
is next.
Troll.
All right,
no.
B. I have not watched a lot of his videos.
S++, please.
He's easily like
keep him
an
S.
A.
He's easily an S tier. He's just funny. Have you seen
I
his
wouldn't
shit?
put him as.
I've seen the one video of when he got like 100,000 scrap from Rust.
He started an Unturned movement. I mean, that automatically was, and it was kind of successful because they got Nelson to do an interview with him. So I mean, kind of like already that too under his belt. People
All right,
talk.
P9 has been involved in a little bit of drama.
I can't comment on this one.
All
So
right.
Here's the
everyone else
Paulo
is
at
fine.
P9.
I can't comment on this.
Okay, I'll comment.
That'd be
I
biased.
put him at A+ because of like the amount of like effort that goes into the videos. Even though they're extremely repetitive, it is like a grind, and he also gets views from it.
Yeah,
So
which means
Do
like
you rate the content or do you rate the person? That's the thing.
okay, no, we're rating strictly on content. That's what-
Then
we can allow a bit of
I
personality,
agree.
but yeah, mostly content is what. So
Yeah,
I would
it's
say
either
so.
A
Okay,
or-
so I watched a few videos. I watched some of his like Unturned
Very
of, as well as his most recent vid I kind of liked. Like the it's like him going against like a toxic racist clan. So like there's always like some
Classic.
moments where like I like a lot of his videos and I would definitely watch them.
weren't they like racist Romanian guys? Daddy needs to apologize.
Just
on their
Sarat.
behalf.
No, I'm kidding.
I'll put it A+.
I think the thing with P9 is he's also an old stickler. He's like, even during MLBB's rise or during the entire was it the trolling the RP community era with G Ricky and Ricky. Even during that, he was still trying to consistently do the same thing, and I guess I have to give some admiration towards that. So yeah, he does deserve his placement. I had to give him that.
To be honest, like the numbers kind of speak volumes. Like he gets so many fucking views, and it's like obviously people enjoy it. So
Yeah, like even like when how dry like when Elver was released, I think the most I've seen like a series hit this is like talking about Paul Source Jr. was like 30K, and then when P9 reintroduced himself back to the community, upload his Elver videos, they hit like 100, 200K, which was like very like a pretty
Elver
huge
was like
rebound.
fat fucking content, bro. Elver was fat content.
I'm seeing an interesting
Elver
pattern.
makes me calm.
Can you put Trident Games, that guy, in C+?
D- D- for the funny. D-
No, put him
for
C+,
the funny.
because it makes it look even.
For the
Look at the thing now. Look
Bro,
at the
put Spamlin fucking B with Mustard. There's no way he's better than Mustard, dude.
Ask Dragon,
Alright, we're
ask Dragon,
speaking strictly on content.
Mr. Spamel B plus.
No, I think Mr. Spamel is alright. Like,
Hey, he's not better than Right
No.
Chef.
Well, no, we're talking about
he
like
just hasn't been around.
but
We're
like,
talking
yeah,
about
like,
in terms of how often they upload.
well, not
Yeah,
in terms, but
well,
just in
like-
terms of content, like the quality, just counting in all
Yeah.
those factors.
Okay, all right.
I don't even know why I'm so fucking high up, dude. My shit is garbage.
Why is that the
Yeah,
why is that the
so
wait a minute. Close that tab. What is the fuck?
All right, okay, so we got 3 new contenders.
Dragon
all right?
is D for Dragon Beast.
Yeah,
Dragon
alright.
Beast is the lowest one. There we go.
There you go. Let's go out or Swiss Patriot.
Swiss Patriot first. We gotta make the /I-132 jokes last.
Yeah.
At least like 3 few years ago, they had not uploaded.
C plus.
Yeah, C+.
Minus points for not uploading. He was on Twitter. He was on Twitter like a month ago, and I just memed him. I was like, I quote tweeted one of his shit, and I was like /I-132.
All right, now Swiss Patriot. I think he's in the army right now, which is why he's uploaded.
Swiss Patriot, like.
Okay,
B.
hold up. Hold up.
Ring.
Why is the Alpha Squad so high up? Make like a sub-hell level. Like Hell's Boiler. Hell's Boiler, dude.
All right, Danaby, terms of
A
content.
plus. A
Yeah.
plus.
Yes.
Well, okay,
plus.
wait. Here's the thing. Content. No.
Okay,
that's
okay.
S plus because content. No. S plus because content. Like
It is.
Elver was content.
I think S would be.
Elver
S.
content?
Well,
But, like,
no, we're talking about
everyone's like that, not him.
YouTube content. Video. That,
Elver
like,
trailer was a fucking banger, dude.
no, like the Elver trailer was pretty good. I would rate it. But I would rate it. All right. So it's a completely new recording. There are a few Unturned YouTubers that I did forget to include in the tier list video. Those include Train Dude Gaming, Elite Lupus, Comedine, Marsh Games, and Menoman. Now let's start with Train Dude Gaming. He's not well known to a lot of people in the community. He does make pretty okay content for the level he's at right now. I think he's around he's close to like 50 subscribers. He also has designed his own map. Seems to be a very promising community member as well as content creator. So I will put at a low B for content quality. Now Elite Lupus did a ton of RP videos. It's like a mixture like between, it's kind of similar to Fudgy in a way. Based on like content quality of the video, I'd put maybe around, if there was an in-between section, I'd put it here, but for now I'll put him at a B. Elite Lupus. All right, now we got Comedy. He was pretty big earlier during Unturned's golden age, and then kind of just stopped, and then he did come back for a little bit in 2020 or 2021, I can't remember, and then he stopped, and I think like his last video was like 3 months ago maybe. Based on content quality, it seems kind of similar. It's kind of like a content quality is like meh. I think I'd put a B plus too. His editing's alright. Everything is just nothing super outstanding when it comes to the actual quality of it. Alright, now we got Marsh Games. Marsh Games, it's pretty similar to me, kind of similar to me like Big Boom in a way. He did a ton of reviews, a ton of challenges, just basic Unturned stuff, ID things, updates, and his thumbnails were pretty good. Editing was alright. I'd put it in for content quality. I'd probably put it in. I think I'll put it at a B plus. All right, Menoman. Editing is pretty basic. The actual content quality pretty good. Menoman usually did like a lot of series. He had like an Elver series. He had Tarkov series. That's why I mostly watch on his channel. And also his thumbnails are unique or high quality. So that's why I put him at an A. That is the final time. Let's go. See ya.